Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will going to discuss about CA Articleship, mentorship. On this special request, I'm taking this session completely in the English version. And please, one note, kindly don't judge my English because my English is weak. I'm currently working on it. And take an approx idea if somewhere my grammatical errors is there. It is only a small mistake. Otherwise, I would say you will love the content. Please be with me at till the last. So, guys, before starting this, I would like to say that we will divide this year articleship into different phases. First is like when you given you both groups of exams, after giving a both groups until the result comes, here some big first comes with the pre-result drive, and mostly in the pre-result you will see that EY is hiring as per the previous attempts. I can say with my experience. So, what is pre-result drive? Pre-result drive comes with where students get advantage. Like in the pre-result, your result is not came, so there is a no marks barrier. There is no rank barrier. Rank is never the barrier. It is just an advantage to that students who get got rank in their examination due to their hard work and there many like they have followed proper strategies, time management, and many extra capabilities they have. So we cannot say that rank is an barrier, it is an edge. So when you apply it in a pre-result drive, there is a two method to apply. I'm not saying that only EY is hiring, maximum vacancies is hired by the EY. So now how can you apply for it? First, if you're given your CA intermediate exams, you can active on the LinkedIn. Now comes about the LinkedIn. In the LinkedIn, I have seen many profiles, especially in the girls' profile. They are taking a media selfie like this phone is there. I would say, please don't do this. And boys, some boys used to set up their profile gym photographs. So make your LinkedIn professional because it is a professional platform where one professional connect with other professional, either in the terms of personal talks like they have to gain a knowledge, you have to build a network, you have to exchange your series. Like sometimes when you enter into this platform, you came to know that one person is giving CV to another and that person is giving to him again. Can you refer in my company like this? Game is going on. So in the LinkedIn, please set up your profile pic very professionally. Second, there is some description box. So in description, there is nothing like that. You will mention your whole CV in 10 to 15 lines. Make your paragraphs 2 to 3 lines. You're about like I mentioned that my name is Vic Bansal and currently I'm pursuing my artistship in this domain. I'm having this type of skills and hobbies having like this. Third is that nowadays people to gain followers, they used to post some copy paste posts or posting jokes. LinkedIn is not kind of platform where you will always post a jokes. It is some kind of negative profile in the initial time. If you're in the initial stage of a career, I will like to say that please avoid it. Instead of posting this, like you are in the result drive or post result drive, means after the result, I would like to say some students come and say me that Vivek, I won't see artistry in a such a domain in the big four only. And when I check their LinkedIn profile, there is nothing post, zero post, and their no profile pic, nothing description, no profile doesn't exist like this. Only they have just created for the sake of asking reference. So when you're seeking like you have decided that I have to go in a audit profile or I will go in a text profile. Some other profiles, there are many profiles in the article, like statutory audit, internal audit, forensic audit, direct tax, indirect tax, merger and acquisition, valuation, and there are many other profiles. Like there is now FAS, Financial Accounting Advisory Service, and business advisory. There are many other profiles too. So, like if I decided that you have to go in a audit or a tax, so instead of posting some random post, you can pick like annual reports of any company. You can after picking any one company annual report, because annual report is more than sometimes maximum reports are more than 200 pages. It takes too much time to read. So if you read any annual report, you will gain lot of insights and you will crack interview. I say that more easily because you know that how financial statements are prepared, what is notes to accounts, how to give some insights. And if any interviewer asks that, have you ever read an annual report? So you can say yes, and you can consume more your interview time in your hobbies, in your other interests. So now I came to, you can pick any like if you are looking into a audit profile, so you can pick any annual report, or you can post your insights about the annual report. I'm thinking these, and as I'm comparing, or you can post any questions. Guys, I'm reading this annual report. I'm not getting this answer. Can you help me? See, one thing I must say that, see, we have two hands, right hand and left hand. So on the left hand means on one hand, you have to post. But before posting any content, useful content, which is you show in the highlight of the other person, hiring person, you must first build the relations. Means with whom we can build up a network. See, there are two types of LinkedIn. First is premium version, second is free version. I'm also using the free version. In the free version, there is a limit to build a network. Maybe I think in a week we can connect only 13 users. So I would like to say, instead of connecting with the articles, because articles reference, I don't think so is so good in the big four level, especially. Instead of connecting with the articles, I'm not dispraising you. I am just sharing my views and experience with you. So instead of connecting with articles or partner level persons, because getting reply from the better partner is negligible. Means 1 out of 1,000 messages you will get reply. So instead of getting that connecting that person, you can connect with the senior consultant, manager, senior manager. This whole post you should choose. And post can change from company to company. Means in a company there is a consultant. Maybe like in my company only, there is a in internal audit or business consulting domain, they are using a consultant. But in the same statutory audit, they are using a executive, senior executive, assistant manager. So this is a nomenclature. Don't go with the nomenclature. I'm just trying to say that connect with the middle level persons. They will help to you directly. So first send your connections with that person. See that in the last 6 months, who has hired the persons in that company. So due to network issue. But I was saying that instead of getting connecting with the lower level or the higher upper level, you can connect with the middle level because there are many helpful persons. And actually, I would say that you will work with a consultant or a manager, not with a partner. Partner is good, but I am not discouraging it. That don't connect. I am just saying that where most chances of getting reply is there. And now, what common mistakes are done by, if you see that now, you will connect someone in LinkedIn. There is a auto-generated message. Hi, how have you been? Or we both studied at ICI, Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. Instead of using that auto-generated message, because in a LinkedIn, you can see a first two lines automatically without opening the message. So you can like if any person is in the big four or at a higher post, you must also know that he is getting about a lot of messages per day. So if there are 90 out of 100 same messages, hi this, have you been, or we both studied at that. So you can think about that. If person is getting repeated message, so why he would reply? He or she would reply. So you must be creative in your resume. Some people used to mention that I'm creative, I am energetic. So please be creative while sharing your messages. Now this is all about the result, right? Now after the result comes, uh, please book your seats as soon as possible. ITOC seats. Because when company start hiring, they prefer immediate joiners. Some people used to say that I was not active, I am not aware. This is mere excuses, and excuses never going to help us. So instead of excuses, start building your network on the LinkedIn and books your ITC and OC classes and complete as soon as possible. Now question arises, if there is a delay, batch is not available. Some people used to say me that okay, batch was not available. That is not my fault. But CR, if in a city batch is not available, you can try another city. For the articleship, if you prefer to go out of the city, then why not to go now? This is the mandatory conditions to start the articleship. Now, second question arises, last date to when they start the articleship. See, there are two circles going on, 31st October and 30th April. And instead of starting on the last day, because there are demerits. Like I started my articleship on the 28th April and last date is 30th April. I have taken a transfer. As I mentioned that previously I was working in SS Otari. Now I'm working in EY. During my transfer, I was very my transfer was very hectic because if there was an excess gap between termination and new joining, my attempt will be deferred. But by God grace, it was saved. But it is lot of hectic, yeah. If you start with artistry at a due date only, if you want to take transfer, uh, and if in the next form also not going well, then again you have to take transfer or the industrial training, or you have left your form because you are not getting exposed. There are many other reasons, and there are gaps. So I would like to suggest that instead of going in on the due date, you can fix a time limit before the due date. Previously, 1 month or 1 month, 15 days, like 15 September or 15 October. That your last day. Don't panic that you're not getting your RD. Your friends are getting placed in a good forms. This is all. Nothing is going because some people are having reference. We are not going about to the in this video. We will not discuss about the references because reference is an exceptional case. Everyone don't have any reference. So see, first I talk about that LinkedIn message. Please don't use your prompt message. That is a completely ignorant. Second, you can watch my mentorship videos in Hindi versions. I have shared 8 videos. I'm not saying that please go and watch. I'm saying that in the third video, I've shared a resume tips, how you can make your resume. You can see a format, and in that video, I've attached a link of the resume. You can refer that. In the first video, I've shared an email that is written in English. You can refer that. In the email section, in the email, when you see subject line, I would like to say that 90% of the email are rejected through the subject line only. Why? Why this happens? This happens due to two reasons. Because mostly hiring person used to prefer that they used to mention that please mention this subject line, and person only see that vacancy email and ignore that subject line. So completely ignorant. It shows that person is not an active. He's ignoring things, and this is silly thing. Sometimes clients prefer that some emails data in the three different formats. So it can be a huge mistake by person. So they used to neglect that mails. So, and second, if email subject line doesn't mention in the post, you can mention it application for CA Articleship. If he or she is hiring for the multiple locations, then underscore mention location. If he or she is hiring for the multiple domains like internal stat, this is not going to happen. But for the sake, if it happens, so you can underscore location, underscore that domain, or you can, like I used to mention that application for CA Articleship underscore immediate joiner. This going to work, and you will see some students don't used to give a minute for them. Why I'm saying that? Because while saving PDF, they are making their CV, prepare the CV through the Word. Now, when they convert Word into PDF, they even don't change the name of the PDF. There are some coding words, 111, 222, random words. This is completely ignored. Your CV must be proper name. You can use your name underscore domain, anything, name underscore company, anything you will mention, but please don't mention your coding words. It is not going to help you. Now, uh, my result I talks also over LinkedIn also over email also. And last, if you're not getting a reply, some people get panic that I'm not getting a reply. See, like me, I have suffered around 3 to 4 months for getting a reply. Reply is not that one day process. You have applied, and after 1 week, you got a reply. I am calling from this company. You are selected for the interview. This happened in a rare cases, rare to rare cases. So please keep patience. You are not getting reply. Uh, oh, when you're not getting reply, like you will send an email on Monday that hello, the person ka naam, I'm looking for article in this domain. So on next Monday, reply on that mail, reply follow-up mail. The follow-up mail is generally different from the previous mail. Follow-up mail is considerably 3 to 4 lines. and that previous mail is something not a too big. It is 10 to 15 lines in which you describe your background. So prefer that mail for used for follow-up mail, because when you take a follow-up on a continuously, like as I mentioned that on Monday you send your CV, on next Monday you will take a follow-up, on next Monday again follow-up, and if any vacancy arises in his department, in his or her department, and she or he checked her email box and found that this person is first sent his CV, second follow-up, it is proper tail mail, which is actually preferred in the top forms. Like it is recommended that in the top forms, when you're having a conversation with any person on a mail, instead of sharing different mails or making a separate mails, make a proper tail mail. If someone had to refer in the future, use as a evidence or the work or anything, he can came to know about the actual what is going on from the beginning to end. So this actually works. And last two things that many students used to ask that, sir, is there any paid mentorship or the master classes is going to help me? See, I say never uh, uh, barricaded that ki master class will give you edge. It is nothing like that. Ki after doing master class, you will 100% get placed in your companies. It is just an extra things. And I don't think that spending your unnecessary parents' money, because now you are not earning any money. Spending or wasting your parents' money is not very useful, because now Coursera, YouTube is full of education content. The only thing is needed is that consistency and hard work. You must sit on a YouTube and one day keep yourself start saving videos of the useful content. And after the one day, you will find that you have saved a lot of content. But what needs patience and your caliber to do that. You can start learning in Excel. You are having time, because in Excel V lookup, H lookup, X lookup, pivot is actually going to work with you. I'm not talking about the advanced level Excel. I'm talking about a basic level Excel. Everywhere in small form, mid level form, or the top click for Excel is used everywhere. Pivot PowerPoint is going to used everywhere. So when you're going into ITT classes, instead of indulging in the miscellaneous activity or enjoy it. That is your days. But please be aware about that. In 15 days, you were given a lot of concepts in that class. So please make a proper notes. It is going to help you future a lot. I've done this mistake. I've taken a ITT class too lightly. I have not even looked into one class. I just go and sleep. So instead of doing this kind of activities, you can be aware about yourself. And last is that many people used to wrong approach to wrong persons. How? Like many, I'm getting 10 messages minimum per day. Please share the feedback of this form. Please share the feedback of this form. Please get me a help to place in a articleship in before in such a product domain. What is this? This is totally a nonsense. Yes, why I'm saying this? See, firstly, in my profile, this is a completely mentioned that I'm working in a business consulting domain. So, how can people think that I am going to help you in such a product domain and in other firms? This is not going to work. Firstly, read the person profiles. Where are you looking at? You are looking for a statutory audit and asking for the business consulting or a tax person profile. It is not going to work. And if you're looking for the reviews, firstly go on a LinkedIn, mention your firm name, and go into people section. There you will search that if any person is worked in that company or firm, you will find them, and you can start with building networks with them and ask for the reviews. Or you can go into firm. You can ask directly having a conversation with the partner. Yes, sir, can you please give me a reference who have actually worked here for a long time so I can have a chit chat with him? There is nothing wrong with that, and he will also happy that person is a too active, and he is a too knowledgeable that he's going to ask. This is actually thing works in the corporate life, but this is also a corporate life. If you are being active, it is going to beneficial in the future. If you're not active nowadays, you will lose something. I also regret many things, but now there is a nothing that I can change my past instead of regret only. So please be active. Don't be Overall, please be keep aware. And lastly, I would mention that some people used to listen their some friends. And what kind of friends they have in the C intermediate? If person is having an offer from a mid-size firm, their some friends claim, why are you going in a mid-size? Look for into big four firm. Please say to that friend, yeah, I have tried a lot. I'm not getting. Take my CV. Please help me. He or she will silent at that time because no words. If you truly meet a person who is actually working, he or she can say the truth. Yeah, currently working is not working, hiring is not going on, or this is the issue. Many things are there. So you will discuss if a genuine person reasons, he or she is going to help. So please don't listen randomly. This is about a future questions and make a future brighter. Please be aware from the use LinkedIn wisely. You can use Instagram or something rubbish reels after some time when you chosen a right place. Firstly, a right place, right domain, right work at right time is necessary. And other things you can continue later on also. All the best of luck. Please share feedback also.